February 14th, a day for romance, overpriced roses, and, more importantly, men in shorts running around grass for our entertainment. While some were out for candlelit dinners, the rest of us were treated to a slate of European football that was as dramatic as a Valentine's Day breakup text. The Heartbreak Derby. The Derby d'Italia lived up to its name by being absolutely toxic, the hallmark of any great Italian romance. Inter took the lead 3 times. Juventus, playing with 10 men for a large chunk of the match, kept coming back like an ex who won't take the hint. Piotr Zielinski broke Juve hearts with a 90th minute winner. But the real comedy was Juventus's defense looking like they'd spent the afternoon eating too many chocolates. Inter are now 8 points clear at the top, effectively ghosting the rest of the league. La Liga, royal flush at the Bernabeu. Vini's Valentine. Real Madrid 4-1 Real Sociedad. Real Madrid decided to celebrate Valentine's Day by being absolutely heartless to Real Sociedad. Vinicius Jr. bagged a brace, proving once again that his true love is the back of the net. With Barcelona not playing until Monday, Madrid have moved back to the top of the table. They're currently the it couple of Spanish football, and everyone else is just looking at their Instagram stories with envy. Marseille 2-2 Strasbourg. If you want a metaphor for Valentine's Day, look no further than the Orange Velodrome. Marseille were leading 2-1 and looked set for a lovely evening. Then, in the 97th minute, Emerson Palmieri committed a foul in the box that was less romantic gesture and more unsolicited tackle. Joaquin Panicelli converted the penalty with the last kick of the game. Marseille fans are currently writing very angry poetry in the streets. The magic of the cup usually just means Premier League teams forgetting how to play football against people who have second jobs. Mansfield Town went to Turf Moor and sent Burnley packing. Somewhere, a Mansfield fan is definitely getting a tattoo of this result on a first date tonight. Manchester City cruised past Salford City 2-0, class of 92, and Liverpool handled Brighton 3-0 thanks to a Dominic Szoboszlai thumper. Szoboszlai continues to be the man every Liverpool fan wants to bring home to meet their parents. In Germany, the Bundesliga decided that Valentine's Day actually stood for violently destroying anyone in our way. While the rest of Europe was having tense 2-2 draws, the German teams were busy handing out reality checks like they were free samples. Harry Kane celebrated Valentine's Day by scoring his 500th career goal. At this point, I'm convinced he doesn't have a goal-scoring instinct. He just has a legal contract with the back of the net. Kane bagged a brace, including his 100th career penalty, and now stalking Lewandowski's record like a very polite British hunter. 41 goals in a season. Manuel Neuer went off at halftime with a calf issue. It was likely a precaution, or perhaps he just wanted to get home early to beat the Valentine's dinner rush. With this win, Bayern restored their 6-point lead over Dortmund. They aren't just leading the league, they're essentially playing a different sport. Bayer Leverkusen's men were in no mood for romance. They treated St. Pauli like an uninvited guest at a private party. Leverkusen are now up to 4th place, clawing their way back into the Champions League conversation.